So if you remove the overhang, or at least keep people updated, my point was that there must be some underlying fundamentals that you would point to.
Sure.
That were, whether it's corporate profits, whether it's margins. I mean, I'm amazed at how well behaved the bond market has been, the 10-year staying right around in a range, in spite of a lot of different concerns about debt and inflation and everything else.
Well, as you know, that we've had 2 earnings seasons in a row where basically everything's surprising on the upside. That's happening because the golden age that President Trump promised is starting to be very visible in the profit data, but also more importantly in the wage data. If you're a person who has a job where you're making tips, or you're making overtime, or you're a retiree who thought that Social Security wasn't what you expected, you need to make some more money, all of you got huge tax breaks in the $4,000 to $7,000 range because of the big beautiful bill. And so I think that with strong domestic economy, then the question is there something about the foreign relations that could upset that? And first, the U.S. economy is the engine of global growth. And so a strong U.S. economy is a super positive, despite what's going on in the Gulf. But also, once this is resolved, think about how much energy production in the Gulf area has been depressed over time because of the huge risk premium associated with Iranian misbehavior. And so once this thing is done, think about the explosion in new energy production that can happen in the Middle East, driving prices way, way down over time, including in the U.S. The final thing I can say is that if you look at the ship traffic data, it's kind of like every empty vessel on Earth is headed towards the U.S. to fill up with oil right now. So the U.S. is the biggest oil producer on Earth, and the capacity that we have to meet the demand of people who are stuck in that picture that you're showing, I think is a positive surprise for markets.
You know, Kevin.